Coach, congratulations on a great season.
Thank you.
Just give us your thoughts on today as a whole, and then we'll get to the individuals later.
Yeah, today was an electric day. I mean, the show was loud. It was just so much fun. I mean, that's what MAC championships are, is like they're loud and it's a lot of exciting pieces. But today, like, us as a team, we continue to put what we have been doing all year long out there. A couple hiccups still here and there, but that's growth, and that's where I'm just so proud that this team came in and we started and finished a meet today, even with a little bit of ups and downs of it all. Just so proud of their determination, and I can't even say any other words because it's just exciting, and it's exciting for the future of this program.
49.35 on your floor exercise today.
Yes.
Can you kind of take us through everybody during that event and how proud you are of that team?
Yeah, that's been this potential for this floor team all year long. And one of our freshmen, Natasha, actually said a couple weeks ago, she was like, you know what? We can be the #1 floor team in the MAC, and we have set out to be that goal, and I hope that everybody saw that today. You saw that we have been busting our butts to be able to put that out there, and it's just so much fun, and I'm so proud. That's the gymnastics we know that we're capable of on that event, and we just went out, had fun. We had nothing to lose at that point, so might as well just go out and crush it, and look at what it got us.
Sticking to the floor routine, let's talk about Kiera Thornton's performance. She's your individual MAC champion this year. Kind of just talk about her and how her work this year has got her to this point.
Kiera's just like a steady gymnast. It's something where when you watch her, she already has that foundation skills of just like clean gymnastics. So it's just her being able to, stay in her own element and not have to try harder. And that's what it is. It's like she just literally went out and just did her gymnastics and was rewarded today for it. And it couldn't be more excited for her and excited for this program to be like, yes, that is an individual champion, but that is our individual champion, and I think that's huge for this program. Yes.
Coach, obviously very close meet, the final scores were very close. What was sort of the most challenging part of going up against this elite competition?
Yeah, absolutely. I have said since I was a student athlete here that the MAC is so competitive. You don't know who's going to win. You're going to come in, and the team with the least amount of mistakes is going to walk away the winner. And I feel like that's what today showed, is everybody had a battle. Everybody had a fight. Nothing was perfect for anyone, I feel like, today. And I obviously didn't see all the gymnastics, but I feel like everybody had to battle through something. So when you come in here and we rise to the occasion of other people, like, that's exciting. And, there's a couple things we went back. It was close between, I know, Eastern and Western with us, but you know what? That's just giving us fuel to go into next year. We already did, roughly 3 points better than we did last year from conference, and being able to step up and have that confidence right now. Like I said, I am so proud of what they did and rose to the occasion of what this conference is a competitive conference. All 7 of us right now on the floor.
All good? What do you think of presentation as a whole? Just start to finish.
Yeah.
Championships here at the stretch.
It has been a whirlwind to be able to host conference championships. It's always a big deal. But you know what? I cannot thank all the people enough to be able to put this on right now. This is a show and a production, and this is something that I wanted to make sure that everybody here saw what gymnastics is capable of. The excitement, the environment, the vibes, the energy. This is what every meet can be capable of, because it's all for these athletes. It's all for these gymnasts that come out here and do stuff that 0.01% of the population can do. So I have to shout out literally every person, Jamie and Haley at the Stro, Angie for doing this, obviously media, marketing, everybody that had a hand in being able to put this on. This was a production that everybody should be proud of, and I know that everybody in this conference has given me all this feedback to say this is the best that they've seen. So and that's what I want to be able to walk away with. It's just a fun, exciting meet for everybody to walk away and be like, yeah, we want to come back here.
What's next for Coach Emmons?
Yeah. What's next is, we're going to start, decompressing a little bit, enjoying a little bit of downtime, maybe here or there. We'll see how things kind of fall for anybody potentially go to postseason. I'm not sure. Obviously, that's decided in a few days. But I think for us, it's now taking what we learned from here and now figuring out what we want to do next. It's getting recruiting and finding those next few people to come in and replace these routines and continue to make the team that much better. We have to make sure that we're bringing in athletes that want to be here, that want to be part of something that's growing and exciting. So hitting that recruiting piece, making sure that we're building our next foundation piece of what our expectations are for next year, because next year starts now. We're going to be able to enjoy this, give us the rest of this day and tomorrow, but next year starts already to be able to set out those plans and how we want to keep moving forward.
First question right here. You are MAC champion. Just take us through your thoughts on the whole event and what went well for you today.
I'm over the moon with today. It was amazing having MAC championships here at the Straw. It's something that was such like a key player in me making my decision to come to BGSU, because I thought it would be an amazing opportunity to have it at home. And this is like the cherry on top of that. I couldn't have asked for a better experience here today, and I'm so happy with the team and myself.
So your family made the trip here today to watch you. What does it mean to win a gold medal right in front of them?
It means so much. I can't believe they actually flew to Mexico first. They now make it a thing to go visit somewhere else and then come here. So I'm so glad they come out. They only come for a meet each year. So it's such a big deal that they've been able to come and see me win today.
So over the entire year, what do you think that you have improved on the most?
I think definitely my consistency this year. I feel like I've been pretty steady the whole way through. Floor's my best event, and I've been able to get some really high scores this year, and I beat my personal best twice. So I just want to keep moving forward, and I feel like as a team we can definitely reach that new school record next year, setting that on floor.
In your floor routine specifically, can you tell us what clicked today that got you that 9.925 score?
I feel like I do a pretty carbon copy every day of what I train, which is that, but being able to have the 4 judges normally doesn't work as an advantage to most people, but I make sure I look at every judge and really draw them into my floor routine, so having more of them was actually beneficial to me today, so I feel like they really engage with my routine.
Kiera, going into that floor routine, it was the last event of the day before that bye in the 7th rotation, had everything to play for. Just what was your thought process and the team's thought process going into that?
On the bye, we told everyone there's nothing to lose, leave everything out on the floor. And I know we're really capable and we have a really high potential on floor. So we set ourselves a goal of a 49.3 on floor today, which is our season high. And we were able to hit that today. And I don't even think that's our ceiling. I think we can do better than that. But to be able to set that goal, which was a high expectation of ourselves, and meet that and surpass that was amazing for everyone. And just to end on floor 2 was just amazing.
And what, just your thoughts on, obviously, some of the competition from around the MAC, just what were your thoughts on some of the teams and competitors you guys went up against in your experience going against them?
I think this is probably the tightest MAC championships that I've ever experienced myself, so it was really good to see everyone go back and forth. And I saw some amazing gymnastics today, and you can tell by the scores, like it was a battle today, especially on floor, like there's so many high scores. So being able to win in that level of competition is a great achievement.
I got one more. What's next for Kiera Thornton?
I would love to do all around next year. Hopefully I can win the all around rather than just floor. That's my dream. I've got 3 down, just need to get that last event, so that's my goal for my senior year.